Jim Walden, or former candidate, I should say. So let's just talk about that. You know, why are you choosing to drop out of the race?
So it was, Morgan, it was a very difficult decision. I very much thought that I was the candidate for the moment. The policies that I put forward I thought were a real prescription for New York. But at the end of the day, I had to put my political ambitions aside and look at the real problem. And the problem is the math. And President Trump's right. I've been saying this since July, so I'm glad that he's finally seen the issue. But everyone should see the issue. Zoran Mamdani wins if there's a split race on the other side. It doesn't matter if there are 2, 3, 5 candidates. The math doesn't work. And so if people that are candidates don't understand that them staying in is going to get Mamdani elected, then we're all in trouble.
Now, when you dropped out, you issued this pretty strong statement, and in it you called Mamdani a Trojan horse. Why did you label him like that?
I did because I fundamentally believe that when someone says something, you believe what they say. And over the course of several years, he has said things that, in my view, are anti-Semitic. He's literally used his platform to sympathize with terrorists. I mean, actual terrorists, including one of the people that was implicated in 9/11. This is not my spin. This happened. I wrote an op-ed on it. Nobody challenged my conclusions. And he's also a bigot against the police. I mean, he hasn't just embraced defund the police, right? He was the extreme end of the spectrum, calling them wicked, corrupt, saying that he wanted to dismantle them, that they were antithetical to public safety. These are not even normal defund the police stances. And he's moderating his position now, but if people don't learn from history, candidates will say anything at this point to assuage fears. When he's in office, his policies will be contrary to public safety, they will be anti-Semitic, and they will be anti-capitalist, and that's not what we need to bring prosperity to New York.
Did anyone pressure you to drop out of the race?
No. I mean, I pressured myself. I mean, one of the things that, like it or lump it, this is who I am. Every single day, I wanted to interrogate, what is my path? Why am I doing this? What matters to me the most? And so I didn't need pressure from anyone, but I got no pressure from anyone else. There was enough pressure in me to make sure that I did the right thing by New Yorkers.
Are you planning to endorse anyone in the race?
I am, but I'm not going to do it now. And this is, here's my message to President Trump. Please let the process play out, right? I said in July, give all the candidates until October 1 to run the most aggressive, spirited race they can. I would ask the candidates that stay in to stop attacking each other and focus on Mamdani, but give everyone until October 1. And then there'll be an independent poll that will come out around that time, and whoever the front runner is, people should step out of the race if they are not the front runner, so it's a one-on-one race. If it's a one-on-one race, Mamdani loses and New York wins.
It seems like right now that the choice is Andrew Cuomo to run against Mamdani. President Trump is offering Mayor Adams a job in the administration, reportedly, and as well as Curtis Lewa. Both of them, for right now, have said that they're not interested. They're not going to be dropping out of the race. But I guess why back somebody like Andrew Cuomo, who's already lost Mamdani in the primary? He's responsible for a lot of the things that New Yorkers are frustrated about with Tier 6, bail reform. Here, he's already shown New Yorkers who he is as a leader. I guess why maybe support him over Mamdani, who hasn't really had a chance yet?
Morgan, this is not a comfortable place. I was the person that was the most critical of Andrew Cuomo. But at the end of the day, we have to get our priorities in order, right? So I wish that I could resurrect Mother Teresa to be running for mayor. All of the candidates have imperfections to varying degrees. But at the end of the day, we need someone who can win. He's been at the head of the polls. Nobody can deny his experience and the good things he did. He did a lot of bad things too, but no one can deny that. But it will be 50 times worse under a Mamdani administration. So people should get with the program. Let the candidates run the race. Stop telling people to get out. Let people run the race until October 1, and whoever the front runner is, that gives a whole month for them to campaign one-on-one. That's plenty of time in New York.
There is a deadline next Thursday to certify the ballots. I believe candidates who drop out before then, maybe. What are you kind of hearing from the Board of Elections? Will you be able to get off the ballot if now that you've dropped out of the race before that Thursday deadline?
All I can tell you is it is my goal to get off the ballot. I don't want voter confusion. I don't want a single vote coming to me that should go to someone else. So I'm doing as much as I can. I don't know if the Board of Elections is going to make it easy. I don't know why they wouldn't be in favor of avoiding voter confusion, but we're just at the start of that process, and so I hope that it's going to have the conclusion that's necessary, which is that my name comes off the ballot by September 11.
And do you believe, I mean, you mentioned it a little bit before, but do you believe that having the president weigh in like this is necessarily a good thing for even, Andrew Cuomo, who is potentially kind of seen as maybe the person that Trump seems to be kind of backing in this race?
No, I don't think that it's positive. I don't begrudge the president having his point of view. I share it. It's one of the few things that I agree with the president on. But it's not helpful to the ultimate goal. If the ultimate goal is a one-on-one race, there are plenty of people in New York that have platforms that are saying the same thing. Let us handle our own business, and he can make a decision later on. But I hope he didn't really actually put a 10-day deadline. It was a little bit unclear if that was a real thing. But I would just say, please, let the process play out. It's going in the right direction, and I do believe that there will be consolidation, and I do believe there'll be a one-on-one race.
And you suggested, I believe in your statement, for maybe the candidates to draw straws even, just pick somebody.
Arm wrestle.
Yeah.
I don't care how they do it. But listen, they're all people that have a valid claim that they're the best. They all have supporters. People, contribute a lot of money. But it doesn't matter. What matters is making sure that Mamdani is not the mayor.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And we're definitely going to have you back on probably closer to the election, unless you want to say now who you're going to be endorsing. But I thank you so much again.
Thanks, Morgan.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having me on.